Hello there, Scapers! Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I am Stormion, and today I'm going to show you the best skilling moneymaker in RuneScape 3 that requires basically no requirements. The only requirement is new foundations to unlock Fort 4 and 3, and that's about it. So you can basically just start from scratch and make some very decent money. But before we dive in, if you do like these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel because this is what I will be doing in the future. But with that out of the way, let's get right into it. So as mentioned before, the only real requirement that you need is new foundations. But don't worry, this quest doesn't have any requirements, no previous quests, no skills, nothing. It's just a quest that unlocks Fort 4 and 3 itself. So what you want to be doing is you want to go to the workshop, which is shown on your screen right now. Now, before we get into the actual method, there's one thing you should know. We are going to be making frames. Now, for people who don't know how to make these frames, what you need to do is make logs into planks, planks into refined planks, and those refined planks you can construct frames with. Now, you can do this from level 1 with just wood. You can do this with willow. You can do this with teak, acacia. There's a lot of different logs and a lot of different frames that you can use. Now, very important to this is there is two ways you can do this. Or you can cut the logs yourself, make those into planks, make the planks into refined planks, and make those into the frames. Or if you do have a little bit of input, if you do have a little bit of your own money, you can buy the refined planks and make those into elder frames and skip the entire process from logs to refined planks. Now, personally, I would advise you, if you are a little bit short on money, I would advise you to just start off with the logs because every single step makes you money. So from logs to planks makes you money, planks to refined planks makes you money, and from the refined planks to the frames also makes you money. And in the process, it also gives you quite decent construction XP as well. So now I'm going to be showing you how to optimize this process. What you want to be doing is you want to go into the bank, fill your entire inventory with the logs that you want. I'm going to be using acacia for this example. You want to click on this little cog right over here. You want to take any preset that is available to you that is free, and you want to click on override. Then next you want to click on load. So you load the specific preset. And then you just want to exit. You want to go to the process planks. You want to click on that. And then you're going to process into the acacia planks. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that you can use Bill if you want to, but Bill will also charge you with every single plank. So if you are really optimizing your money income, you want to be skipping Bill. But obviously, you can do this if you want. On screen are the actual prices to convert your planks with Bill. So once you got your planks, you want to be making those into refined planks. Once you've got your refined planks, you want to be making those into the frames. One thing to keep in mind is that you will always have 7 refined planks if you are using 28 logs. And since you need 3 refined planks, you will always have 1 left over. So keep that in mind that it will stock up in your bank. Now, once the frames are made, you just want to go back to your bank, right click, last preset from bank, and it will just fill up your entire inventory with logs again, and you can repeat this process over and over again. So just to show you, you start off with the 28 acacia logs, which is a total of 38k, and you end up, if you do the entire process, you're going to end up with, so we always get 2 frames, and we get 1 refined plank, and that gives us 136k. This means that every single process that we complete is going to give us 100k, or roughly 100k. Now, keep in mind, depending on your level and the logs you're using, this could be a lot more, this could be a lot less. But you're always going to make money with this. And considering that it takes around 1 minute to 1 minute and 10 seconds to complete this process, this would net you around 5 to 6 mil with acacias only, but obviously it's just going to depend on what logs you're using. And don't worry, I'll put a link in the description to the wiki for your specific logs so you can see what the output would be for the log you're aiming for. So that's about it. It's very straightforward. It makes you quite a lot of money and gives you decent XP as well. It's also free construction XP, which is also a very nice plus. Now, a few recommendations that I could give is, first of all, Kingdom of Miscellanea for your logs, so you don't have to actively cut them yourself. Obviously, all the skilling outfits that you have, so use the construction outfits if you're constructing, and use the woodcutting outfits if you're actually woodcutting. But I didn't use them myself here because I just wanted to make this as simple as possible for people who may not have all of these things. So I do really hope that this helps you. It did help me out quite a lot when I had basically no money to work with. So if it did, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because as said in the beginning in the video, these are the videos that I will be making in the future. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.